Alright. Okay, microphone is good, and we are back once again with Paranormasight tonight. Let me just turn on the game volume. Oh, there we go. We should be good. Okay. Yeah, we managed to get through quite a bit yesterday. In fact, we discovered there's another curse bearer, Mayu Chozawa. Yesterday, but we can't really do much in there now, so I think what we can do is probably try going through these and see if we can figure out more things. And yeah, we'll go back and continue this one because there is one here that we need to get through. Probably we might need to choose the different options. Let's do this. What is this? Having regained control of herself, Yako rejoins Mio on the search for the records of fate. Yin scroll, so that they can stop the curse. However, they find themselves with scarcely any leads to follow. Okay, 4 p.m. It's almost evening. Couple more hours until sunset. So far they get suicided. I know we're supposed to be finding the records of fate Yin scroll, but Sure would be nice if we had more of a lead to work with. Right now our only option is to try and trace the bloodline of that Omyoji Seiman Tsuchimikado to yesterday. But he's not a legitimate descendant of his family, so the library doesn't have anything about it. And since we got nothing so far, we find ourselves here. Oh. Yakusou's. There were a bunch of police cars speeding by here earlier. I wonder if something happened. Must be. I've seen a few police officers and they look like they were on edge. Could Inspector Susumi have let the Nejima escape and everyone scrambling to find him? Oh, and after all the effort we put into gathering information, that will be unfortunate. So this is the Hiyako Soap's headquarters. So we're thinking the one of the high-ranking people here is most likely the mastermind. Chairwoman Yamamori, was it? Wait, a chairwoman high-ranking? Isn't the most important person at the company the president? I'm not sure, but she's definitely an important person. Even if you're able to meet with her, what do we talk with her about? We can't just waltz in there and ask her if she knows about the Yin Scrolls out of nowhere. Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained, as they say. Oh, is that your working style, Mio? Well, whenever I find myself out of options, I usually just jump right into the thick of it. Well, and if you're scared, I don't mind going in by myself. Scared? As if. Think of me as a trusty bodyguard. I don't mind going big and taking a chance. Oh yeah, that's the Yako I know. Oh, she's less timid now. Now then, can we really just barge in there and expect it to go well? Is there any stickers around? Okay, no stickers around. Has Mia been doing stuff like this all by herself and up until now? It's so dangerous and there's so many unknowns, must be so tough for her. No wonder it'll be hard to make friends. Huh? Something the matter? Nope, let's go for it. I'm sure we'll be fine. I mean, we managed to get this far. Hey Mio, you know. Yeah? You might not look like it, but you've got a bold side, a little reckless even. Huh, you think? I suppose things are not going to plan, it's just part of a life in this world. No, I mean, I think it's a good thing. I'm the same way. I feel like we get along well together. Maybe that's one reason why. Yeah, thanks. Oh Mio, what about that one guy? The one Inspector Susumi checked with, I forgot his name. Oh right, apparently he never heard of Nakagoshi. Not that we have a way of contacting him directly anyway. We just have to leave a message with the Paranormal Affair Bureau's messengers and hope it reaches him. He's always the one who contacts me, and even then it's only instruction. Well, I guess we are in a tight spot then. We won't get anywhere just waiting around. Let's do the best we can to work working on our own. Now the carry just march in. I'll have to click on this. Now, shall we? Alright, let's go. Alright, let's give this a shot. What can we expect though? Excuse me? Looks like we're all up. Who knew you needed an appointment months in advance to meet her chairwoman? Turns out she's super duper important. Even the receptionist gave us the cold shoulder after realizing we're just students. Maybe her private secretary would hear us out, but they seems to be out at the moment. In that case... Being sudden, what? Barging inside didn't work out. But this one there might be nothing more we can do. Yeah. Guess there's not much we can do here as well. Let's try manhunt. Having learned the location of Nejima's house from Michio, Susumi and Ario requested backup from HQ for Nejima's arrest as the manhunt picks up speed. This is gonna be exciting. From HQ to all bureaus. Officers have discovered the residence of a parole offender Fumichika Nejima, currently under wanted suspicion of criminal threat. Suspect escaped his residence prior to officers' arrival and is now at large in Sumida City. Suspect is thought to be fleeing on foot. All bureaus are instructed to pursue, ensuring that he does not take refuge indoors. Furthermore, suspect is believed to possess a weapon capable of causing large-scale casualties. All officers are instructed to exercise extreme caution in their pursuit, remaining vigilant for signs of explosive and poison gas. Former Yasuda Garden. Sorry boss, I tracked down Nejima's safe house, but he'd leg it just before we got there. Not your fault. We sure know that he'll be on the lookout for us. We got officer all over town. It's only a matter of time before we're back in. Oh, I changed my shirt, boss. No need for a BO check. What the hell? Well, I'd be trying to sniff your pit stink. Oh wait, is that not what you were doing? Don't know where you got that idea, but you can put it right back where it came from. I'll get you in the mood for a good whiff someday. Boss, I'll stick my career on it. Hell no, not even for your career. Huh? You sure are eyeing me up, boss? Don't tell me you got a thing for me. No, nothing like that. Sorry, I shouldn't stare. The rest of the town crawling with police, but there's practically no one here. We've been running ourselves ragged all day. It's nice to finally stop and catch our breath. The rest of the town crawling. Okay. Let's see. Any stickers around? Stickers. So boss, what are we doing here anyway? I figured Nejima might show up. Quite a hunch, but he used this place as a hideout 20 years ago. Fair enough, but will he even remember it after so long? Remember that mugshot of Nejima be circulated? I think it was from when he got out of parole, but except for a few wrinkles, he looked just like he did 20 years ago. Yeah, no idea how he kept out that way on a prison diet. It's a stroke of luck though, isn't it? Means he'll be easy to spot. See, there's something bothering me about that. We got every officer in the area looking for him, but no one's seen a damn thing. Which makes me wonder, what if we are looking for the wrong face? You mean he slimmed down, but it's only been half a year since he made parole. Could he really have lost that much weight in just 6 months? Well, he was looked different enough that no one recognized him when he started working at Komagata High. Good point, but that means the photo we got is useless. Hey Nejima, where the hell did you go? I know we didn't see anyone when we looked around before, but maybe we should check again. Don't bother, it's only been a few minutes. Let's take a second to sit and think. Aye, boss. Break time it is. Huh? Hey, boss. Huh? I think I hear something coming from those bushes over there. You sure it ain't the wind? Hello, is anybody there? Well, I'll be damned. Hey you, let me ask you something. How can I help you to find gents? Shimiya. Huh? Do I know you? I could swear I've seen you somewhere before. Afraid you ain't gonna charm anyone with that tired old line, sir. Not even this old timer. Playing hard to get, hey? My mistake. Anyway, what's your business here? Just enjoying a moment to myself since I got the day off. I like it here. It's peaceful. We're looking for someone. Mind if we ask you some questions? Sounds like a lucky man, sir, to have a strapping gent like yourself after him. This one is business, not pleasure. I've dedicated my life to putting this guy behind bars. You can say that again, boss. But boss put in so many hours, even his wife and kid left him. Enough, Edio, you set him off. Sorry to hear that, sir, but if you're glad at them like that all day, I can't say I blame them. Oh, that's it. The guy I'm after used to laugh just like that. You sure you haven't seen him? Oh no, sir. Don't know anyone like that, sir. But with a laugh like that, he must be a bad to the bone. It's a nasty piece of work, alright, but maybe he can still do the right thing. You like to think so, hey? Edio, call for backup. Huh? You mean that's him? Crap, he's running away. Wait! I'll go after him, you get back up. Okay, I'm on it. So the janitor is actually him, huh? From HQ to all bureaus. Suspect has been sighted in the former Yasuda Gardens and is fleeing towards Komagata Bridge. Edio, go the long way around. We'll track him on the bridge. Got it. Give it up, Nejima. You're surrounded. There's no way out. Hey now, you really gonna pull that thing on poor me? When did the boys in blue get so trigger happy around unarmed civilians? Unarmed my ass. We know what the curse you're packing. Yep, your packing is capable of. But we also know it can't do shit in daylight, so give it up and come quietly. Can't do shit in daylight, hey. What do you think I am? Some third-rate amateur? Oh, wow. I'm a goddamn black magician. No way, can Black Magician Ro really do that? Like hell it can, he's pulling that out of his ass. Black magic is from the west and these curses are Japanese, they don't have anything to do with each other. Besides, if he could use curses while the sun was up, he wouldn't have given us till dusk. Oh, nice of you to take me at my word on that. Now that Evil Eye is out of the picture, I'm shit out of option. Good to know, sounds like it won't take much to get you to give up. Careful now. I might just be desperate enough to try something. And the kid over there might just be desperate enough to shoot. A bit of a wild card, eh? Folks are starting to gather, there's no surprise, given the scene we are causing. But if Nejima is packing explosive, he won't need a curse to cause a bloodbath. These idiots need to get out of here, but they won't listen. Why do rubberneckers always have balls of steel? I doubt he can pull off what he's threatening, but we can't be too cautious here. And if we try to take him down by force, things could get sticky. If I keep him talking, maybe I can get him to drop his guard, or even talk him down. I just have to be careful not to provoke him. Best case scenario is that we get him in cuffs, next best is we steal his curse stone. Either way, I need to get some idea of how his curse works, or I'll be flying blind. Damn, his hands are starting to shake. Being face to face with Nejima must be getting to him. I have every confidence he won't, but god, I hope he doesn't crack under pressure and fire. Edio, if he makes any funny moves, shoot him. Leave it to me, boss, I'll get here right between the eyes. Whoa, easy there, hotshot. I don't know if you're serious, but think about what you're saying here. If I really am unarmed, you'll be all over news faster than you can say excessive force. My boss will take the fall, so that's fine by me. You're shitting me, this guy's a basket case. And a damn good officer. But you got spirit, kid, I'll give you that. Just keep us out and this will be all over. Nejima looks nothing at all like I remember him. Did he really starve himself skinny just for this? Is he that hellbent on revenge? Hey boss, can I shoot already? My arms are getting tired over here. What? Knock yourself out. Whoa, hold up, the hell is wrong with you? You really gonna shoot a guy just cause your arms are tired? Fuck, you look like you're really gonna do it. You're all your goddamn minds, both of you. Get it, Eddie? Let's hold off for a little longer. Hi, boss. Who the hell are you teaching that kid? He's a natural. Birds of a feather. If you want to talk, I'll talk, but first you gotta put that thing away. I can't think straight with a gun in my face. Not a chance. Not a chance. If you got something to say, then say it. Your buddy's hands are shaking. If he squeezes the trigger a bit too hard, I'm done for. Makes things more exciting, don't you think? You two have lost your fucking minds. That massacre you told me about on the phone, did you mean it? Every word. Don't you worry, son, you have the case of a lifetime. Oh yeah, how are you gonna pull it off? Well, I'm gonna tell you, dumbass. But I'll give you one thing for free. I never had to wait until sundown. I just wanted to make sure you really hate me for this. Pretty sure I hate you plenty already. There ain't shit. I needed more hatred from you out of you. More. 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 Needy son of a bitch, ain't you? You have the curse stones for the one-sided read? Of course I do. Take a look. That's it. Alright. Whoops, better put it somewhere safe. Wouldn't want something to happen to it. How did you find out about the curse stones? They don't have anything to do with black magic. Someone else trusted you, turned you onto them, didn't they? That puff-up teacher Araishi couldn't shut up about them. He's desperate for a chance to flaunt his smarts. All I had to do was act impressed. That still doesn't explain how you learned so much as fast. Curses and black magic ain't as different as you seem to think. As far as I'm concerned, they're just two ways of harnessing paranormal powers. You sure? There isn't one. All that matters is whether the power is a real deal. And this curse is very real, as you well know. Joke's on you, Nejima. Don't you know that the one-sided read is a fake drop in with the rest? Well, I'll give you the rest. I've tested it myself. You use that thing on people, son of a bitch. When something this special falls into your lap, you gotta take it for a spin. I'm just good at covering my tracks, good enough not to get caught at least. Let me guess, you're back to your old tricks attacking schoolgirls in the middle of the night. Ah, so you know about that, huh? Well, the brats put up a fight. Bought enough time for the other to get away, so I went ahead and called it quits. Sounds like your curse is a real problem. No pain to set off. Nah, I had that sorted way beforehand, but she pulled some kind of spirit bullshit on me. I would have gotten a little bitch eventually, I just didn't have the time. Way beforehand, huh? Interesting. If you think puzzling out my curse is gonna help, don't bother. Why not? Because you won't be able to do shit about it either way. I'll let you in on a secret. I could fuck up a good few hundred people right now if I wanted to. Few hundred? Yeah, now you're getting it. I could kill any one of them at any time. Then I guess we got ourselves a situation. You telling me your curse can kill people you can't even see seems a bit unfair. If you really can't do that, why you even bother showing up in person last night? I wanted to make sure the curse worked, and I figured I'll need to clean up after. What's it been, Nejima? 20 years you've been studying black magic? And now you're just giving it out for Eastern curses. I didn't have you down for a cheater. Hey now, black magic screwed me over first. You can't blame a man for going with the girl who can meet his needs. Screw you over because the resurrection ritual didn't work. That was the real point of the murder, wasn't it? Never been rough putting in all that work for no payout. Paid off. Imagine my surprise when I finally found out that what you were really after. So now you're trying again with the resurrection, taking the chance to spit in my eyes while you do it. Tell me, Najima. Who is it that you want to resurrect so damn bad? Who is it you spent 20 years chasing? It's the mother of the baby, isn't it? You had a partner. And though you never put a ring on her, the two of you had a kid. But then she died, maybe she got sick, maybe she got into an accident, but either way she left you and the kid all alone in the world. Tell me I'm wrong, Najima, right? It's her you're trying to bring back, isn't it? I've seen for myself just how many folks are pinning their hopes on the Raya resurrection. But I can tell you this, it ain't natural and it ain't gonna lead to anything good. So, if all you ever needed was someone to help you to deal with the pain, then... God, you're so fucking stupid. Huh? Is that really what you think? That's hilarious, you don't know a goddamn thing. What? Damn it, for a second there I really thought you were gonna talk him down, boss. Listen up, chum. I'll tell you what really happened 20 years ago. What really happened? You got half of it right. I did have a lovely girl back once, straight as it could be. She knows what she went by, but I couldn't tell you if that was her real name. Don't know where she came from either. She traveled, I think. Might have been an angel for all I know. She sure seemed like one to me. But then she got sick, and just like that, she was gone. My guess is that it was the pollution, but I never knew for sure. Couldn't afford a decent old doctor. My life after that was a living hell. Until I found this grimoire in an old bookstore. A grimoire, huh? It tells of a resurrection ritual, black magic, and that could bring Shino back. So I was right. Not exactly, you see. Who said the ritual didn't work? You said it yourself, black magic screw you over. Oh, it screwed me over, alright. But it worked just fine. What's that supposed to mean? See, the ritual doesn't bring the person back as they were when they died. It's more like reincarnation, rebirth. Rebirth? Wait. Oh no, oh hell no. You mean that baby? Damn right, the resurrection ritual brought Shino back to me as a fucking baby. You gotta be kidding me. You telling me that wasn't her kid, that was her in the flesh? The hell I am, the little brat was not my Shino. Her mind was gone, she was totally helpless, she didn't even know who I was. Her warm arms with gentler voice, gone, gone, gone. There wasn't a damn thing left of her. What the hell did you expect? She was a baby. If you really care about her, you would have grown some balls and acted like a father. Fuck that. Snatch sacrifices off the street for her. Chop them to pieces for her. And that's what I get. A screaming little bundle of shit and piss? That wasn't my Shino. Give back her softener and give back her warmth. Give her back to me. So you just left the baby to die. I knew you were scum, but you really are the lowest of the low. Look me into the eye and tell me that if your wife turned into a baby, you will love her just the same. How could I do that when I couldn't even even be sure it was really her? Yeah, I get it. Get that you're a human garbage who doesn't care about anyone but himself. So now you're going after the Raya resurrection in the hopes that you get luckier this time. Luck doesn't come into it. The bride really works, that's the proof. What happens if you get back to the same result? If your Shino comes back as a baby again. Gah! Shut up! Don't you put that lie in my head. It'll work this time, it has to. Chikane Chiwa. Fuck. Okay. Interesting. So that's not over yet. If I get him talking, maybe I can get him to drop his skull or even talk him down. So we have to provoke him. Don't take your eyes off this guy for a sec, Ariel. Got it. Oh, I'm not done. Just wait till you see what I got in store for you, really cares about. You should be cracking in your fucking boots. That's not gonna happen. She's not encouraged. She's got enough to worry about without your sorry ass getting in her hair. Yeah, that's more like it. That's the face I wanted to see. Yeah, that's the stuff. I seriously got a curse out into several hundred people. That's one hell of a curse stone you're packing. These things ain't made for equal. And of course, you got the nasty one, of all the shitty luck. Hey, I'm told I fooled a good one. Oh, I fooled. Whoops, I said too much. I knew it. Someone was flying over. Someone feeds you all this info. I don't know what you're talking about. Doesn't matter. I'm true at black magic. Is that why you gave your grimoire to EY? I figured he could use it, put a lot of work into getting him to believe that sort of stuff. Oh, I'm gonna go and use the toilet and stretch a little bit, so BRB. Alright, I'm back. Let's see what else can be done. Starting to shake. Okay, I guess I'll have to keep talking to him. About his threat. I'm a man of my word, as you are about to find out. Fine then, keep your mouth shut, but I do know one thing. All that about being able to use a curse during the day is bullshit, just a bluff. Okay. Oh, is that what you think? Your back's to the wall and you still haven't used your curse. If you really could pull the plug at any time, you have done it by now. Now that's the Susumi that I know. Fine, I admit it. It's exactly like you said. If I could use my curse, I woulda. So I did. Huh? There should be a few new corpses around the city right about now. You sure you should be pointing guns at me when people are dying across the city? What? Where did you... Hey, Ariel! Get someone to check out now. Just don't take your eyes off Nejima. Hi, boss. Hey, I needed someone over here. Yeah, that's right. Get to earning that paycheck. If you don't see them soon, there will be plenty more on the way. However, will you get out of this mess? The longer you keep me here, the more people die. That's blood on your hand. Bullshit, you're bluffing. Think what you like, you'll see soon enough. No way he used his curse. He's gotta be blowing smokes out our asses, but if he's not, what's his game here? Is he just stalling for time, or does he have some ways to turn the tables? The lady? Alrighty then. Huh? Grrrr! I'll slit your throat, you little shit! Huh? What? Stay back. Wait, stop, don't actually shoot, you idiot! See you around, dumb fuck. Shit, he jumped. Uh-oh. Am I supposed to talk to the lady? Damn it, after him, don't let him get away. Did I miss my chance? I should talk to the lady. The lady is behind. It's also to me. For HQ to all bureau. Suspect evaded officer at Komakata Bridge and fled, and currently remains at large. The time at which he threatened to carry out his attack is approaching. In response, we will call in reinforcement and widen the search perimeter beyond the immediate Sumida River area. Boss. Boss. Boss, I'm sorry, it's all my fault. When you haven't lost my nerve and open fire. Enough, I told you already, it's on me. I should have told you to lower your weapon. Thinking that chasing him to the river would corner him was also a miscalculation. Sure, it's possible that right now. He's sleeping with the fishes at the bottom of the river. But somehow I doubt things would be that easy. Do you think he really can kill hundreds of people? Who knows, him saying he already used his curse turned out to be a bluff. Hard to believe he could kill hundreds at once even with a curse stone, but... all we can do is pray that he was lying. Is this a bad ending? Probably is. Consideration for Nejima's curse stone, the one-sided reed, was only later discovered. Kills by dismember one whose face, address, name, age, occupation, and location are all known by the curse bearer. Everything, huh? And so, at sunset that day, out of 632 students enrolled at Komakata High School, the 377 who were at home each had one arm and one leg severed, one by one. In the order they appeared in the school register, they bled to death while screaming in agony. Having no known cause, this atrocity terrified the public, resulting in widespread panic. Before long, fear and speculation plunged society into total chaos and misinformation about the curses began to spread. A series of unrelated incidents broke out, unleashing pandemonium beyond all control. While it is uncertain whether Fumichika Nejima intended things to go this far, Tetsuo Susumi's daughter, Ayame Tono, was also killed by Nejima's curse shortly after. And Tetsuo Susumi, unable to bear the heavy responsibility or the people's blame, quit the police force and fled from the public eye. At the very least, Nejima's goal of driving Tetsuo Susumi to ruin could not have been more thoroughly achieved. Thus, with his rapturous satisfaction, the curtain closes on. Yeah, it's definitely a bad ending. Yep, ending to Nejima's reminiscence. Well, that's what you get for being reckless. So Ayame is his daughter, huh? And she's just right behind. Well, guess it's time to replay the scene after the credit. When Ejima went on to use his when Ejima went on to use his enormous hoard of soul dreads for remains unclear. But according to the later reports, Nejima devoted himself to his master, a woman called Lady Ashino. Lady Ashino? Who's that? Which Ashimiya's bad ending. Okay, so he was just very fat back then. Yeah, I think. Okay, so we don't talk to him. Huh? What the? Whoa, back up, back up, back up. The hell is she doing here? Crap, our eyes just met. This is bad, real bad. Why she have to pick now of all times? Get out here, damn it. Book it before he sees you. But I need to ask her about Namigaki. Shit. Boss? What are you doing? Looking all over the place. Focus. Huh. Damn it. Fuck, he's fast. Ayame, get away. Huh. Well, Ayame Tono. I've been looking for you for a very long time. Huh? What? The heck? Ayame, don't you dare. Don't you dare, you bastard. Get away from her. Get away here. Ah! Get off, you're hurting me. Haha. Stay right where you are or she dies. Hey, get back here. Make me see you around, dumb fucks. Uh-oh. Oh, they're running away different somewhere. That piece of shit took Ayame hostage and ran off with her. After him, we can't let him get away. Okay, at least we didn't like end abruptly there. From HQ to all burials. Suspect has evaded capture at Komakata Bridge and remains at large. He is currently on the run with one female hostage. I gotta say, boss, we really screwed that one up. Yeah, we did. It's my fault. All we can do now is hope that he doesn't slip the net. We know his identity now, boss. He can't run forever. Come on, keep your chin up. I'm sure the hostage should be fine. I hope so. I can't believe that was your daughter. How crazy is it? Yeah. You've been trying to get hold of her since this morning and she just shows up there? Who would have thought? What a twist of fate. Yeah, a bit too twisted of a twist for my liking. I think I need a breather, boss. You're not making sense. Does this mean she was the one in the car with Namigaki? Nah, we don't know that yet. Let's see what she has to say before we jump to any conclusions. You sound tired, boss. That standoff must have really done a number on you. Come on, let's treat ourselves to some Mitsumame. That'll put a spring in your step. Yeah, that sounds good. Some sugar might be just what I need to get my brain working. Whoa, hold on, boss. Sounds like Patrol just gotten a message. I'll go check it out. Sure thing. Please be good news. Please be good news. Good news, boss. They found Nejima. No shit. What about the hostage? I don't know. They just said to come quick. Okay. So it's still not over yet. Wait, what? Nejima died? Whoa. Okay, that is the twist. Damn it, guess we'll find out when we get there. At 4:28, Fumichika Nejima, also known as Makoto Ashimiya, was discovered in the former Yasuda Gardens, beaten to death. The body suffered 110 distinct instances of blunt force trauma. The case is being treated as a homicide. The deceased's possessions has not been recovered and appeared to have been taken post-mortem. The location of the deceased female hostage remains unclear. The police continues to pursue her as a person of interest. Well, who would have thought? Interesting. So we can't get through here, can't get through here. What's going on then? Do I have to resume again? Oh wow. Small to be one. Really? Alright man, should we go for Yaku? Pressing finish as we end this part. Okay. In which case is waiting for her secretary the only thing we can do? Yes, me have been doing stuff like that over so until now. It's so dangerous and there are so many unknowns, must be so tough for her. Well, we're hard to make friends. Something the matter? Nope, let's go for it. Sure, before I maybe manage to get this far. Maybe you know. Yeah? You might not look like it, but you got a both side a little reckless even. It's the same dialogue there. We talk as well. Let's check out the surrounding. If Hihaku was no good, I don't know if you have any other option. Or JSI doesn't work out. Just find there might be nothing more we can do. Here. An oil-based pen. The pen tip is totally dry. I won't be able to write anything with this. Wonder if it could be fixed somehow. Can we fix the nail polish remover? Huh? Can fix this with nail polish remover? What the? Where did that pop into my head all of a sudden? Well, might as well give it a try. This is part of Hihaku's warehouse. There just might be some nail polish remover somewhere. Oh, it's in these cardboard boxes again. Ah, dispose bottles and soap. Wonder if this could be. There it is. Nail polish remover. There's no label, but I'm sure that's what it is. Alright, so if I use this. Hihaku soap logos on it. Use some pen. Tip where the pen has been soaked in nail polish remover. I should be able to use the pen now, at least for a while. Should work now that it's clean enough dry play. That ink with nail polish remover. I have a pen and some paper. Now all I need is some phone number that I can send a fax to. Do I know of anywhere that has a fax machine? Customs the back end, like. No matter what is in it, will be wrong. I'm gonna think about it. Now polish remover. Do I need to come here? Oh yeah, the fax machine. Maybe this is where we get the can send message images to other places on our telephone network. Fax machine. The number for our home is 63 whatever. Ma'am, is everything okay? I'm fine, there's just something I wanted to check. Is that so? It's always going at its own pace is fascinating. Okay, I think we're done. Now we have the number, so we can continue here. It happened again. The number for a fax machine just fell into my head. There's no way all this information is coming from my own brain. Could someone be sending me their thoughts? Never mind, I have to focus. Let's get this message sent. Now, I need to tell them where I am. If I tell them everything I know about this place, they should be able to figure out where it is. First, I know I'm in a building owned by Hihaku, a factory or warehouse. As for the address, it should be close to... My Yachizawa is being held near what? This one, on Honji Bridge. That's right. My curse echo is the beckoning light. That means this place must be near Honji Bridge. Okay, time to send it. So they'll go and investigate. And then they'll be able to rescue her. I think this is how you do it. Alright. The machine I sent it to is connected. Should be sent. No, wait, please. Somebody. Yeah, I think that should be all that we can do here. All that's left now is wait. Okay, complete Mayu branch, chapter 2. Now we check the fax again. We should receive that. Oh, the phones. Be my guest, you wouldn't want to keep them waiting. Thank you, I shouldn't be long. Hello, Shikima residence? Oh, it wasn't the phone. What's wrong? Ah, nothing. It was just a fax machine. I'm still not quite used to it. Oh, this is a fax machine. Amazing. So this is how they look. This is incredible. Goodbye to snail mail. Am I right? This is the future. Yeah, it's not the kind of future that you envisioned, Richter. I didn't know this would excite you so much. Oh ho, something came up. Is it finished? I could watch this thing all day. This guy is so fascinated. Huh? What is this? It looks like it was written in pen, but... What does it say? What does it say? It says, help! I'm trapped in my Hikaku Soap's warehouse or factory near Honnoji Bridge. Huh? Hihaku? Why would somebody send me such a message? Am I being pranked? No, this is too fishy to be a coincidence. I wouldn't put it past Hihaku to have someone locked up if it's got anything to do with procuring the right. We should check it out. Hopefully we don't find anything so sinister. Interesting that you have to do things like one after the other. Honnoji Bridge. So the order matters in this game. After looking around, I determined the abandoned factory is indeed Hihaku's. An abandoned factory near the Honnoji Bridge. Everything lines up. So the person who faxes for help is in there. Let's find out. If there's nothing, we should wrap up fast. But isn't this place locked? Don't underestimate me, ma'am. I can make short work of a simple little lock like this. Oh my, you truly are something else. Be careful then. Lock picking, huh? Okay, so that is the conclusion. What else? Huh? What is it? That person's coming this way. Ooh. What? The tall guy? Do you know him? Yeah, for a little while back. Mr. Yumioka, over here. Oh, they know each other. Huh? Oh. You're Gamyoto's manager, Mr. Yumioka. Yes, good to see you again. Miss Kurosutsu. What a coincidence running into you here. Gamoto Yumioka? Just what kind of person is this guy? Like, he's a little too nervous for just running into an acquaintance. You know him, Mio? Yeah, from a job a while back. Okay. He's been trying to avoid eye contact with Mio since he noticed it was her. Something is fishy. How have things been since we last met? If she just stays with her training, she won't have to rely on cheating people anymore. Yeah, she's been keeping at it. Cheating people? What kind of person is this? You gotta tell me what happened. A case from a while back, a family overseeing a reliquary came to us saying they were being investigated by someone suspicious. Investigated? A psychic named Suiken Gamioto-san showed up. She said that she had a premonition that something terrible would happen, and had to exercise the temple immediately. Sounds like a cover-up for a burglary. And they notified the police. I was dispatched there by Paranormal Affairs. I inspected the place myself but didn't see anything wrong, so I sent them away. He acted as Gamoto's manager during the case. That is pretty suspicious. Apparently she was looking for something there, but I told her there's no excuse for fraud and sent her off with a scolding. And honestly, Gamoto didn't even have much spirit sense to speak of, which soured my mood on the whole thing. Right, so she was one of those types then. Well, she's involved in all kinds of stuff, so she may at least be knowledgeable about paranormal objects. But essentially, she's one of those fraudulent psychics that are so common nowadays. If you have no further business with me, then I'll be on my... Oh, before you go. Gamoto seems to know a lot about paranormal objects, so it would be a huge help if you could ask her about something. And what might that be? Is she familiar with an ancient text called the... Is she familiar with an ancient text called the Records of Fate's Yin Scroll? Or anything about descendants of an Onmyoji named Seiman Tsuchimikato? I beg your pardon? Miss Kurosutsu, how do you... So you do know about it. I see. If that's what you're after, then that means... Hold it! Don't tell me you're trying to snatch up some innocent schoolgirls this time. Stop right there. Huh? Oh! If it isn't Yumioka, what a pleasure to see you again. What? Why is Shozawa? What are you doing here? Huh? Shozawa? This investigator here helped me out. You really did a number on me. What do you know? We just so happen to have some business with Hihaku with ourselves. Why don't you join us? Wow, they all converge together. You can do that much for us, can't you? You work for Hihaku after all. Depending on how this conversation goes, I won't have to get the police involved. Huh? You work for Hihaku? What's going on? This cover is blown then, I guess. There's really no way you can refuse though, is there? You two young lady must be involved as well. Would you care to join us? Sure. Oh, we're at the park now. Quite the view, isn't it? How long can you play dumb with this many people line up and wanting answers from you? You better just give in and come clean with everything you know. Ugh. She's Mayu Chozawa, the fiancée of Hajime Yoshimi, the police officer. I'll have to talk to her about what he told me later. We were introduced briefly earlier, but this flashy looking guy is a private investigator. I thought they were only like that in TV shows, but I guess they're pretty intense in real life too. She was only introduced as the investigator's client. She's cool, but feels like we wouldn't stand a chance against a full-grown woman like her. But Mia was amazing too, keeping her cool at a time like this. She must be used to dealing with adults by now. Excuse me, I had no idea that Gamoto was connected with Hihaku. So I'd just like to ask... Wait, was it Miss Yamamori from Hyaku who obtained the records of fates and passed it on to Araishi. No, that was not the case. Oh, my mistake. Was it Suiten Kamuyoto's doing then? No, it was not. We first learned of the records of fates from Mr. Araishi. It was then that Miss Yamamori gained an interest and extended a contract to compensate him in return for his research and findings. Then who was it that activated the Feast of Shadows to call forth the Curse of the Seven Mysteries? I'll give you my word that we had no part in that. We had learned from Araishi beforehand that something would happen at midnight last night, that is all. Hey, there's no way that's true, stop lying! Ah, I was asked that you refrain from violence. Oh, Yako, it's alright. The minute I learned that Gamodo was none other than the queen of Hyaku herself, I felt that was the case. She doesn't have strong enough spirit sense for it. Oh, gotcha. Oof, why is it somehow shameful? If you require proof, then so be it. What, so the talk of supernatural power was just hot air? I don't think she has zero spirit sense, but Yin Yako here has more than her. I do? Also, the spirit power lingering in this park has been bothering me for quite some time. The person who died here must have had considerably powerful spirit sense. If they were a Hyaku employee, then maybe they should have been the one running things. My, the thing Shoko Okie was so talented. At any rate, Hyaku wasn't the mastermind behind exposing the records of fates to the world and initiating the Feast of the Shadows. I think we can be sure about that. Alright. And you know about the records of fates in Scroll too, don't you? If you were to research into Royal Resurrection in the records of fates, then you must look into the Yin Scroll as well. That's right, the records of fate alone wasn't enough to learn how to collect soul tracks. I'm sure you look into many things on your own, but how much do you actually know? Who and where Seimon Tsuchimikato descends are, and were you able to find that sort of information with Gamodo's connection? I can't reveal that. Excuse me, are you new to all of this too? Oh, I guess I'm kinda just tagging along. Me too. Let's make sure to not get in the way, shall we? Right. Wow, seeing a bunch of adults surrounds another adult like this is pretty wild. Now then, I've come to hand over the Haunting Clapper's curse stone like I promised. A curse stone? Thank you, I have to admit, I'm surprised that you are a man of your word. But first, I got some questions about the curse stones you already have. What exactly do you want to know? Earlier you said the Hyaku have collected 6 curse stones already. 6? I'd like to confirm which of the 7 mysteries they corresponds to. And why do you need to know? Because I don't trust, of course. If you really collected them like you say, you would have no problem saying which curse stones they are, right? First, the Whispering Canal. Good, and what else? My orchard's all over there has the beckoning light. Yep, you're the one who makes sure I got it. What? Unfortunately for you, I don't feel like handling it over. So I don't think it counts as one of yours. Good to know. Anyway, do continue. Next, there's the ever-burning lantern which we gave to Hideki Araishi. So you consider that one of Hihaku's then? Whatever, we'll worry about that later. That's 3, what about the others? Well, the others are... the Foot Washing Mansion and the Evergreen Reach. What? And lastly, the Fool's Procession, if I recall. So you claim. How about it, mademoiselle? That's wrong. Those trays are with Inspector Tsutsumi. I gave the Fool Procession to him myself, so I know he's wrong. There you have it. Too bad for you, pal. If our agreement was founded on lies, then I have no duty to hand over my customs like I promised. Yeah. Meaning the only custom you have is the Whispering Canal. And it inevitably follows that you used it to kill the young man at Kinshibori Park. Such a horrible act, and to your own employee, no less. No, there you are mistaken. To be entirely frank with you, we do not possess a single curse stone. What? We plan to recollect soul tracks using any method available to us, of course, as we needed the right. But committing murder ourselves was too much of a risk. We intended on having others collect the soul tracks for us. Is that so? Therefore, I myself have no soul tracks in my possession. If our plan to arrange for particularly greedy individuals to receive the curses... What? Is it? It is possible Shogo Okiye came to possess the Whispering Canal because of that. But by the time I became aware of this, he was already dead. Don't believe you. Are you really trying to talk your way out of this now? Or do you really want me to believe a Hihaku employee was cursed by a complete coincidence? That is the truth, whether you believe me or not. It must have been someone else entirely who took Shogo Okiye's stone and killed him. I have no idea whatsoever whose hand the Whispering Canal is in now, nor where it may be. Oh, could it really be? That it wasn't Hihaku who put the idea in Fumichika's Nejima's head to get a cursed stone either. Nejima? The only ones we negotiated with are Iwai and Araishi. Interesting. Excuse me, but does that mean you don't know the location of the remaining cursed stone either? There's one that hasn't been mentioned. What about Taiko of Sugaru? Ooh, good question, my mysterious Mademoiselle. I'm afraid we have no information in that regard either. Have you heard enough about cursed stones? I have nothing else to tell you. Excuse me, Mr. Investigator. What is it, Mademoiselle? Would you be willing to give up the cursed stone you have? Ah yes, you have a point. They're too dangerous to carelessly walk around with one within one's pocket. However, sorry to disappoint you, that's not possible at the moment. And why is that? Ah, you don't know, do you? Then I'll tell you both, you and your friend from Hihaku over there. Huh? I doubt any of you have attempted it yet. But it seems that cursed stones cannot be given to normal people. Huh? What? I actually tested it with the Madame over here earlier. Even if you give the cursed stone to someone else, the cursed bearer doesn't change, and the stone eventually makes its way back to the bearer. It's almost obvious when you think about it, seeing as how the cursed stones appear to the cursed bearers of their own accord to begin with. But Inspector Susumi has collected cursed stones from other cursed bearers. The Inspector Susumi must be a cursed bearer himself. Ah. So from what you're saying, cursed stones can only be transferred between cursed bearers. And obtaining a cursed stone alone doesn't make someone a cursed bearer, so they can't use its curse. Exactly, so they aren't quite as dangerous as you think. As for Hihaku's intention of just collecting the cursed stones for themselves, unfortunately for them, it was never going to work unless there's a cursed bearer among them. But that Dan Araishi, how could he not know this? It must be why I sensed that I couldn't take Yako's cursed stone. I returned it right away when I borrowed it from her earlier. That's precisely how it works, my mysterious mademoiselle. I'll give mine directly to Inspector Susumi later. If you know Inspector Susumi, then I think that's the best. Thank you. I'll cut to the chase then. Are you the ones who killed Hajime Yoshimi? No, we did not. Don't try to play dumb now. If not you, then who? That much I don't know. Well, it is true that we were after the information he possessed. He was killed by someone else before we could acquire it. Which forced us to target you instead, Miss Chozawa. Is that why you forced me to talk and why I ended up with this curse, huh? Though I never thought you would escape. Well, it took a couple of miracles, but yeah, I got out. And just what information did Hajime have that you wanted? You really think you can get away without answering that? But... Fine, I'll let someone else ask you something for now. Who and where Seiman Tsuchimikato's descendants are? Were you able to find that sort of information with Gamiodo's connection? I can't reveal that. Then would you prefer that I expose to the public how Gamiodo is a fraud with almost zero spirit sense? Fine, I understand. On the result of our independent research, I found that Seiman Tsuchimikato's descendant was Hajime Yoshimi. What? So that's why you went after Hajime. However, Hajime Yoshie was only carrying a fragment of the whole. The amulet? That's right, he did say something about a fragment of an old manuscript. The location of the Yin scroll was hidden. The information was split into two and hidden in a pairs of talismans, which were then passed down from generation to generation. Talismans? I see. Hajime Yoshimi was supposed to have one, but it was almost certainly stolen when he was killed. It's possible that he knew the location of the others as well. So that's why you questioned me about the things he inherited. The girl Hajime had been helping recently must have had it then. Oh, Michio's talisman. Yes, Michio Shiraishi was also likely a descendant of Seimon Tsuchimikado. What? The talisman she carried as a keepsake from her father. We searched for it based on Miss Chozawa's memories. However, Michio Shiraishi was already dead. Yes, by a coincidence, she happened to be closely connected to Mr. Iwai, so we began our investigation there. But he was already dead too, leaving you in a quandary. I see. Meow, we can get both of the talisman. Yep, we know the location of the records of Fate Yin Scroll. Well, sometimes the answer is right under your nose. Sometimes those answers are the hardest to find. Yako, let's keep quiet about the location of the talisman for now, okay? Ah, right, no need for you, Miyaka, to know. It was a close one, I almost let it slip. Okay, I think that's about all we have to ask him. Well, we'll let you off for today since you went along with all our questions today, Esty. A pleasure working with you, we're done here. But the information you have... The hell are you whining about except you're done, so scram. That's all our business as well, I shall be bidding you all farewell. Yes, right. Excuse me, Mr. Investigator, please don't forget about the curse stone. Ah, don't you fret, I'll hand it over to Inspector Susumi, I promise. I'm glad I didn't end up having to give it to that Yumioka. Let's take our leave, madame. With this, we'll be freed from this troublesome curse ourselves. Okay, so we're left with this lady. Yeah. Mayu. That lady and the investigator, we should keep an eye on them. Agreed. Really? What? I think they're up to something, just my intuition, but still. Yeah, I wonder what the investigator really wanted out of all this. If his goal was getting information about the curse stone, then this might be bad. Oh, right, got one of those curse stones too, the beckoning light. Oh, right, if you wouldn't mind, would you give it to Inspector Susumi without using it? Yeah, sure, if you introduce me to the cop, that is. It feels like if I keep carrying around me, I'll start getting some weird ideas too. I just remembered, Mayu, I have something important to tell you. Oh, what's with all that yelling all of a sudden? You know a girl named Hitomi Okuda, don't you? Really? Hitomi has Hajime's talisman? Yes, he entrusted it to her in a panic just before his death. He sensed an imminent crisis closing in on him, but Hitomi was the only one around that he could ask for help. That's so, I'm sorry she got left with such a big responsibility. That must mean that Hajime got killed by someone who was after the talisman. But since he gave it to someone else, they couldn't steal it like they wanted. I'll have to thank Hitomi for that. I also think it's going to be hard for us to get her to give up the talisman. Yeah, you might be right, I was Hajime's dying request to her. So you two need the talisman for something? Yeah. Personally, I like to use the talisman as a bait. Then I could get my hands on the bastard that killed Hajime. Perhaps, please, I promise we'll uncover the mastermind behind all this. They probably have supernatural ability at their disposal, please leave them to us. Yeah, we'll catch them, don't you worry. Look at that, you got that looks in your eyes. That look that the young people get that say they'll get something done no matter what it takes. How am I supposed to say no to that? You go find them and give them what they deserve for what they did for my Hajime, you hear? Bill, I'm pretty mad at them myself. If Punches works on them, I'll give them a good one. Now that I can get behind, I'll leave it to you two. Now then, your next move should be to find Hitomi and get the talisman. Though isn't there one more talisman that you need? Right, but we got a pretty good idea where the one Michio had is. We have to check with Inspector Susumi about that. We should go back to the school and call him. You got it? Okay. I'll head to the high school now and wait for you there. Perfect. So coming along smoothly, I guess. So we can continue this and this. Not this yet though. Guess we have to do like step by step. Together with Yoshimi's fiancée Mayu, Yako and Mio report all that they have learned so far to Susumi and the others, putting all their stories together. You can see their final objective at long. Komakata High School. Mr. Susumi, this is Mayu Chozawa. Ah, so you're the one. The Sumida police was looking for you. Got to see you're alright. Sorry, I should have told someone I was okay. I was just so pissed off. Running right into Hyaku's hand and got myself into some deep shit. Hyaku seems like they're still up to something. We'll have to make sure they clean up their act once and for all. Get it? Because they sell soap? Nice one, boss. You're really on top of your game today. Stop trying to make me feel better. I shouldn't have said anything. More importantly, Mayu, thank you for all your cooperation with Yoshimi. We'll get to the bottom of it, I promise. Oh, you must be Detective Hideo. I heard a lot about you from Hajime. Be counting on you to catch whoever did this, no matter what. Mayu rushed to Hitomi's place and back for us. She's been trying to appear calm, but I'm sure she must still be in shock. Oh Mayu, did you meet your Hitomi? Yeah, I met her at the spot I was told. She was acting tough, but I think the incident with Hajime has her really shaken up. I briefly explained our situation and had her give Hajime's talisman to me. Here, this is what you're looking for, right? Yes, I believe that's it. Thank you so much. Mr. Susumi, about this. Right, you should hold on to it, Mio. Not like we could use it as it is. Try to figure out what we'll need to do once we have both halves together. Understood. I'll see what I can do. Do you know where the other talisman is? Yes, probably. This is Hajime's last job. Finish it for him, okay? We will. I'm not sure why, but I feel fired up. Feels like we're close to the moment of truth. I think Mio feels the same. They fought but finished investigating the crime scene. Now the police have mostly left. But they're letting us use the school as our base of communication as per instruction. Inspector Susumi's request. Any stickers? Detective Eddie was nice enough to get us something to drink earlier. Seeing a detective take time for little things like that helps me put my mind at ease a little. Come to think of it, the old man Ashimiya ended up getting away? So words is already out, huh? He was cornered but managed to take a hostage and escape. What I heard on the radio. What happened after that? So that's what they're reporting. Here's what really happened. He was killed? And the hostage was Susumi's daughter, whose whereabouts are still unknown? Yep, his daughter showing up was a huge surprise, even boss couldn't believe it. Damn it, the hell do you expect? No one could have seen that coming. So there's already an emergency search underway for her as a key witness and suspect. I'll be rejoining the search for her after we're done here. Key witness and suspect. But wasn't she a hostage? Could she have killed Nejima and fled the scene? Well, it's just a possibility. If you're talking possibility, you might as well tell them everything. It's very likely that Nejima was killed by a cursed stone. What? By a cursed baron? Oh, it's already evening, so the effect of the Feast of the Shadows would be starting to return. Yeah, which makes it likely that the curse was used to kill him. Whilst you're repeating yourself, try to calm down for a sec. But that would mean... The inspector's daughter is probably a curse bearer, right? Huh? Did you say something? Maybe I'm losing my hearing in my old age. Boss, you can hear just fine. Don't play the old man card every time you want to get out or something. We even talk about how she might have the Taiko or Sugaru if that's the case. Did we? My memory is a little hazy. You got a soft spot for your daughter, don't you, Inspector? This just hits a little too close to home now. But either way, we have to find her as soon as possible. That's why we'll be joining the search as soon as we're done here. One more thing, there's a very good chance that his daughter has Michio Shiraishi's talisman. All the more reason for you to get back to that search. Best of luck. What the hell has she gotten herself into? Guess this is his family line too, huh? All the people who inherited the talisman before him are already all gone. Oh, Mr. Susumi. I received a message from Paranormal Affairs earlier. It wasn't from Nakagoshi, but I had someone look into something for me. So even the desk jockey lending a hand brings a tear to your eyes. So what did they say? Right, about the Omiyaji woman who was in Edo at the same time of the Honjo incident. She was a person of great beauty and discerning taste, but also shamelessly did whatever she wanted. It seems to match the person seen in the resentful memory of the foot washing mansion. Huh, so she must be the one who fought with Seiman over the right. And they found that her name was Ashino. Ashino, huh. What else? That's all. That's not much help. Oh, but apparently she was quite the powerful Omiyaji. And she died bearing a similarly powerful resentment. It's possible that she became a vengeful spirit with a connection to the Summer Mysteries. A vengeful spirit? If any descendants of Ashino or people otherwise closely aligned with her life today, there's a possibility that the spirit awakened and possessed them. Yeah, you mentioned before the spirits can possess people who are closely in sync with them. Though this of course doesn't mean the spirit houses her complete personality. Her resentment and her spirit power, those are the parts of her that would have the strongest influence. Since Seiman's descendants are still around in the present, he won't be surprised if Ashino's were too. They might just be desk jockey, but they won't give us this info if it was only speculation. They must have found some amount of evidence looking into abnormal phenomena or things like that. Oh, the Feast of the Shadow. There it is, our abnormal phenomenon. Mia, what do you mean? The person who initiated the curse this time, who we've been calling the Mastermind, they might be possessed by the vengeful spirit of the Omiyaji named Ashino, the enemy of Seiman. Do we have any idea who they could be, or where to find them? Like, if you look at them, Mio, would you be able to tell right away? It's like how I didn't realize that Michio had fused with your consciousness, Yakov. Common spirit will leak spirit energy left and right, so I can notice them just by looking carefully. But when spirits of a higher caliber fuse with someone's consciousness, detecting them isn't so simple. Oh. I'm sorry, my skills still need a lot of work, and I don't have anything else to offer. Yeah, that's not true at all. You're fine. We'll make this work somehow or other. Thanks. Basically, I believe the mastermind behind everything is a woman possessed by the vengeful spirit of the Omiyaji Ashino. I see. Is this mastermind also the one who killed Hajime trying to get the records of fate in scroll? Yes, I think it's very likely. So that's how it is, huh? Then I want you to catch them no matter what. Feels like finally coming up to the moment of truth. I don't know what will happen when we put the talisman together and obtain the records of fate's in scroll. I bet he's making jokes and stuff at a time like this because he doesn't want to stress us out. I wonder if he's able to stay so calm because of experience, or if he's just that kind of person. Ah, I heard you had a curse stone too. I should give it to you then, right? Those things really are a pain in the ass. How could he hand it over to you before it starts giving me any crazy ideas? So this is the beckoning light, huh? Alright, it's safe and sound with me. Sorry you won't be able to bring him back. Don't worry about it. He and I are always prepared for the worst anyway. What the? What's wrong? Damn, The trigger for the beckoning light curse is some serious shit. Yeah, I thought so too. That's why I said it gives me weird idea. See what I mean now? How it worked? I'll leave you a note. You can read later. We have more important things to worry about now. Right. Mr. Susumi. Does it make it 5 cursed stones that you have gathered now? Should be. I want to get the other 4 under wraps as soon as we can. Let's see, I have no idea about the Whispering Canal. Someone made off with the one-sided reed which Nejima had. Yeah, damn shame. After that, you said earlier that the Taiko or Sukaru might be with your daughter, Inspector? Well, let's set that one aside for now. So we can assume that the curse bearers are still prowling around out there with those ones. What a headache, hopefully we can find them soon. Now, is that everything we need to chat about? If you don't need anything else, we'll be going back to the search. There's actually this one thing. Oh, what's that? Just completely hypothetically. Hypothetically, what if the inspector's daughter was the mastermind? I mean, she's a woman. Seems like she was after the talisman. Sorry, don't really understand what you mean. Boss, come on, we gotta look at the facts. That will also mean Inspector Susumi will also have to be one of Ashino's descendants. Oh, right. You're just a normal person, right, Inspector? Unless that's why you're so resistant to paranormal. Don't believe I've ever heard anything about being related to some Omyoji. Oh. But, well, if you put it like that, her being a mastermind, it's possible. Really? I said possible, but I mean unlikely, is what I want to think. Damn it, I don't even want to imagine it. Boss, if you're going to consider it, we have to do it properly, no dragging your heels about it. No, it's not that. There's something that I never told her, never wanted to tell her. The truth is, she's not my real daughter. What? 20 years ago, well, it's a long story, but we took her in when she was just a baby. Do you know anything about her birth parents? You could say I do, I guess, but really, I don't know anything. What's that supposed to mean? I don't get it. Elio, you heard what I said, didn't you? Just now? About 20 years ago? No, boss, that can't be. Nejima's... That's right. When we arrested Fumichika Nejima, there was a baby at his house on the brink of death. That was my daughter, Ayame Sutsumi. She goes by Ayame Tono now. What? Someone had to take care of her. A baby holds no blame for the circumstances she came from. But, boss, according to Nejima, that baby is his former lover reincarnated using black magic. What? Personally, I think that story is bullshit. According to Nejima... My goodness. It's hard to believe on Nejima's behavior, but could it really be true? I've got a few doubts. We have to question whether the Shino woman ever really existed in the first place. There are no records of her, no body was found, her name never came out once during the investigation. Even if the woman really exists, I'm skeptical that someone could be reincarnated as a baby through black magic. I agree, no matter how you look at it, a spell with that effect is hard to believe. Even the supernatural has rules that must be followed. Seems more likely he's deluded himself, not wanting to recognize that a spell he risked his life on failed to work. That's my thinking too. The more natural conclusion is that the baby is his and she knows, and that she died in childbirth. As long as we don't know Shino's origin, we have to consider the possibility that she could be a descendant of Ashino. If nothing else, their names are pretty similar. Okay, assuming all of that is true for a woman, why am I getting taken away by Nejima and then killing him? That will mean that she killed her own father. Calm down, this is all still conjecture. But now that Nejima is dead, we have no means to investigate. So regardless of everything, there's only one thing that matters. She's my daughter. As a parent responsible for her, nothing can change that. I understand. Alright, we should get back to the search. Yeah, find her and clear up all of this. Yes, sir. The talisman you young ladies are looking for has something to do with this as well. I'll appreciate it if you could help us find it. So if anything happens, please call the police. We will. I'm worried about Hitomi, so I'm going to head to where she is. I'll be waiting to hear some good news from you all. Okay, Yako branch 2, so that's done already. Last resort. Ah. It's getting closer to the climax, that's for sure. See, Harue and Richter rescued Mayu Chozawa and interrogate her along with Takumi Yumioka. Yet they failed to get any particularly useful information about the cursed barrels. They decided to return to Harue's home when... What's going on? Reception room. We received an update on the hostage situation. The 56-year-old male suspect who announced his intent to commit mass murder in Sumida City today had taken a woman hostage and got on the run, but was found by the police in a park in Sumida after 4 PM and confirmed dead. The weapon the suspect was said to possess was nowhere to be found on site, and its whereabouts are currently unknown. Furthermore, the female hostage was not present, and the search for her continues. Interesting. If it's being reported on the news, then that lends credence to her story. Well then, how should I proceed? Is this what it's like to be rushing to one's doom? Wait, what? She's here? That is surprising. He's quite shaken just moments ago, but he seems better now. You'd think it'd be harder for him to keep his cool. Wait, anyways, I should ask about her side of the story. I wonder what her intentions are. How is she able to act like nothing happened? This is just how girls are these days. Well, it's just like I said, right? The female hostage mentioned on the news just now, that must have been you. Which means you killed Najima with your own curse stone? Well, you say you're giving me refuge, so I came to take you out on that offer. What are you planning? Huh? Me? Well, obviously. I'm onto my last resort. You're a curse bearer. So you're a curse bearer with a curse stone too, right? Are you surprised? Yes, I have a curse stone of my own. It's the Taiko or Sugaru. Then why go after other people's curse stones? Because killing people is bad, you know? Don't you think so too? So too. You're right, it's wrong to kill people for the sake of resurrection. Right? And it's not even 1-for-1, so it's hardly a fair exchange. Either way, that's why I wanted to only use soul drags gathered by others. But that didn't work out in the end. No one had the backbone to use their curse, the world was gone soft. No one mercilessly using the curse in pursuit of their own goal, I had to take matters into my own hands. I heard Namigaki, the young woman we were with, use his curse stone too. Huh? How do you know that? Creepy much, are you stalking me? I may have heard of it from a detective I know. Oh, there it is, cops. Bet you know a bunch. I know your type, people who boast just cause they know a couple of cops. But the police is here with nothing but scum. Maya seems to hold quite a grudge against the force. Speaking of, this guy is really creeping me out. What's the deal with him anyway? You gonna explain? Even the way he moves is all weird and exaggerated. Right, I haven't introduced myself yet. I am... no thank you. Let me introduce myself, start to talk as strangers. Is it? And are you okay telling me who you are? Well, I won't stop you, do as you please. Well, I'm Haruya Shigima, this is my house. My father and husband are both with the police. Is that so? Then you know the cops are just the worst people, right? Well, there are certainly many who are cold, especially with their own family. In a police family, one is always expected to just grin and bear it, no matter what happens. I know, right? What a relief you understand. I think we might get along. Oh, well, I'm glad then. And I'm Richter Kai, private investigator. Did I ask? But, you're an investigator. So your job is to sneak around and follow people and pry into their secrets, right? Oh, is this why you keep probing with all these questions? Ew. Guess there's not much I can do to change that terrible impression you got of me. Hey lady, why are you working with this dude? I asked him to look into something for me. Really? It's just that he keeps looking this way. So what were we talking about again? Oh right, Yutaro Namikaki. He's not good, honestly. He was such a wuss, I had to spur him on so many times for him to even use his curse. And even then he was pissing his pants. And just when I take my eyes off him, he handed over his curse stone to someone. Or see, he's a disappointment. Huh, so that's what happened. Which is why I figured I had to do it myself if I wanted to be done right, you know? That's what my last resort is, collecting soul tracks on my own. Isn't your father a police officer as well? That man is not my father, not a name or deed. Sounds like there's some bad blood in there. I've already legally cut all ties. He even had the nerves to act all high and mighty today and still refused to help me. You met him today? Yes, today. Remember that Chief Tsusumi who was chasing Nejima? Well, that's him, my dad. What? You're his daughter? Former daughter. I've cut ties. He's never acted like a father, so he doesn't deserve the title. You know, I heard something about the Nejima guy. Apparently he wanted to get revenge on Chief Inspector Susumi for his arrest by going after his daughters. Wait, really? And I heard the police have been searching non-stop to take you into protective custody. So that explains why the police were staking out your place too. Man, how could I have known that? They came in such intimidating numbers. Wait, huh? Hold on a minute. Doesn't that mean that Nejima was specifically after my life today? That sounds about right. It's a good thing you got out unscathed, or rather managed to turn the tables on him. No, I mean, legally speaking, it was self-defense. But that truly was quite frightening. To think that I have to go through that just for being related to a cop, it's a disgrace. It truly is to cause their own child such trouble. I'm sorry. No, it's okay, you're not the one that needs to apologize, lady. Yeah, I'm sorry, it just reminded me of what happened to my son. Your son? What happened? My child was also kidnapped and murdered in order to enact revenge against the police, you see. What? How awful, that's terrible, I'm sorry to hear that. And now that you say it, I do remember hearing about an incident like that last year. It must have been your son, huh? My condolences. Now that I think about it, although we've met a few times, I didn't even know your name. Guess we're more like acquaintances now. So when you were taken hostage by Nejima, you used the curse stones in the garden and swiftly make your getaway? Well, yeah. I didn't really have time to think on it. And the time I only thought of how to get out of there. Then, what about now? Could you use it again, your curse stone? Well, the curse stone doesn't respond during the day, but it's evening now. So I tried using the curse just now, and yep, it seems I activated it. What? You're using it now? It might still be a little weak, but I guess it's not supposed to be used repeatedly. But I think I could get it to work once more. Oh, that's so. Sure is, I'll give you a final warning. It's already started, so be careful, huh? It started? What started? The curse, of course. All that's left is the condition to be fulfilled. Gee. No, not you. Oh. Hmm? I haven't even considered it. Would it be possible to use my stone as well now? If it's already active, doesn't mean we die the second we trip her condition. The proclamation meant that she thinks I'm a curse bearer. Did she find out or this is a trick to get me to admit it? Calm down, ma'am. If using a curse one will target a curse bearer. She activated her curse? The curse stone can be used already. I let my gut down, I didn't think it could be used this early in the evening. Ma'am, please calm down. What should I do? Should I keep her talking? Do you have a light on you? Don't condition. Sunny like so many. No, instead of talking about that, how about we talk about why you're so shaken? Yes, I thought you have a curse stone too. You're a curse bearer, aren't you, lady? Yes, I am. I'm sure you already noticed. Well, yeah, around last night. It was a little too obvious. Judging by your address, I'm guessing you got the haunting clappers. Yes, that's right. There's a lot of soul dreads on the table for killing a curse bearer, you know. I'm well aware. Did you get soul dreads when you killed Nejima? Of course, this curse stones already contains some soul dreads as well. I think any one more curse bearer will be enough for the rite. You can combine soul dreads across the rose stone. Correct. All it needs is the prerequisite amount. As long as you got that, it doesn't seem to matter where you got them from. I see. Then, you wouldn't mind if I took them, right? Why, my lady? You're quite motivated, aren't you? Ma'am. Her father, her desire, Nejima. What is your wish, Ayami? Is it ready to resurrect Katsushika Hokusai? Yes, there's no life that holds more value than this. Including my own. Okay, these guys. Huh? Ma'am, please, take this through. Ah! Oh wow. Huh? Huh? Is there a light? Huh? Ma'am, why? It was the only way. Richter. Could we settle any outstanding tabs now? Yeah, sure. Surely that's not the ending, right? I don't think that's the right ending. Some days later. Amamori, you got a moment? Of course, what is it, Mr. Richter? I was just curious. Have you heard of the legend of the mother who prayed to the Sunitari and resurrected her dead child? What are you on about? The mother was so desperate for her adopted child that she lost her mind. Her son was found dead in Sumida River, so she built a mound and continued to pray there until her son somehow emerged from the mound, back from the dead, or so the legend goes. I heard it's being adapted to a novel play too. Interesting, and well, it just had me thinking that legends really do exist. Sorry to ask again, but what are you on about? Yeah. So if you end here, you get like an ending. Does that mean as Susumi I should have like killed all those people as well? Because I had the opportunity. Maybe there's some endings that I can do to get like achievements. Kobayashi. How many times do I have to see this credit scene? Yeah, it's all like premature ending. Not the real ending. Real ending, you have to go all the way to the end. But we are pretty close. Pardon me. Are we able to finish it tonight? Maybe. City. I didn't know she has fire on her body. Never mind, it is what it is. Welcome to my office. It might be small and dirty, but welcome. Come on, Ernestine, say hello. That's it, good girl. Oh, that boy over there, that must be... Hey kid, I'm a private investigator. I worked with your mother not too long ago. What's that? You want to be an investigator when you grow up? That's great, it's so much better than becoming a police officer. Hey, Amamori, don't you tell the kid to give up on his dream? I think it's a great idea. Why don't you bring us all some tea instead? Pardon me, let's start over. What brings you to my humble office today? Ending 3, Harue's Legacy. Which Harue's ending? Yeah, there might be other. Starts after Haruo meets Cosmo. Your father, the chief inspector, I met him not too long ago. Oh, really? He came off a little stiff and awkward. That's a surprise. But there was something charming about his seriousness, and he seemed like he cared a lot about his daughter. Please cut it out. It's gross, he don't know what to think about us. Outsiders shouldn't bite into another family's affair. Though he may as well be a stranger to me now. If you cut legal ties, you're still related by blood. Huh? We are not related at all. He probably thought that I never noticed it, but it wasn't hard for me to figure out that I wasn't related to them by blood. So you were adopted? Well, I got curious, so I looked into it. It was all pretty straightforward. I was a baby when they took me in. All they did was raise me. My mother first got pregnant shortly after she married. But it was a stillbirth. Huh? The whole affair left a deep wound on her heart. My father couldn't bear to see it. So it was for her sake that he did it. I was a substitute, a replacement for the child she lost. He decided that all by himself. He didn't discuss it? Maybe he was trying to be thoughtful. So any baby would have been fine, as long as it could have comforted the woman who hoped to become a mother. Putting it in such way. It's not easy to raise a child. My mother was bewildered, wouldn't you be? After being told to raise a baby that wasn't your own. But she couldn't just abandon the baby either. Yet my father just left everything to my mother and never lent a hand. He's so damn selfish. The two of them grew apart. I watched them try and figure out how to understand each other, and the sight of it disgusted me. It was a messed up family, I tell you. Well, I guess my presence was to blame for the rift to begin with. You shouldn't say that. I know he's bad at expressing himself and has his work, but still, that shouldn't be an excuse. But knowing all that, I couldn't take it anymore. It just made me want to hurry up and leave home and live on my own. I still rely on him for tuition and allowance, but that much is normal for most kids, right? I don't want him to start acting like he's my father now, just because he's doing the minimum. I'm sorry to hear that. Sounds like it was tough for all of you. I'm sorry, you're right. It's not my place to talk about your family. Ah, well, I may have said too much. I think I spilled all that when I don't even know what's the conditions are. Could it be that we were talking about has something to do with the activation condition for the haunting clappers? Who knows? How did you kill Fumichika and Ejima? I'm not telling you. I only asked because it does concern me. Here's one of the reasons my child was kidnapped. There's not much to say if he took and he cleared the condition for my stone. Does he show any sign of remorse over his past crimes? It didn't feel like he did, no. I see. The world's full of trash men, I tell you. I agree. Do you smoke? Huh? Well, a little. Feel free to smoke if you want to, please. It's okay, I don't see any ashtray out on display either. Does no one smoke in this family? A little rare, isn't it? Nobody in the family does. Well, why did you ask me if I did all of a sudden? Well... In a way, I guess you could say you put a stop to Nejima's mass murder scheme. About that. There's no guarantee that I won't do it myself. Huh? I pick up his curse stones of the one-sided read, it really is something. Unfortunately, I can't use a curse stone that's not mine until it's late at night. Really? Are you okay with telling me that? How silly of me, I let that slip. Hehe. What is it you wish, Ayame? Is it ready to resurrect Katsushika Hokusai? Yes, there's no life that holds more value than his. Including my own. You're saying you'll be willing to die if it meant bringing Hokusai back to life. Not all life is equal. At least not to me. A life that can birth art with the power to move heart is infinitely more worthy. Burn her? I already did, PJ. You missed it. Too late for that. I already burned her just now. And I got a, what do you call that? A fake ending. That's unhinged. I'm still young. It's the age for wild thoughts. Damn it. Yeah, you're just a bit too late, sadly. Yes, I can use the curse, but I don't want to do the same ending again. I've already got it. You can check the vault later and see. But aren't you the same as me? What? You got a life more important than your own. A life you consider more important than the life of many others. That's what you're doing it all for, isn't it? You're not even a train. Oh, did you just get off work? That's really late then. 9:30. Sheesh. But at least I'm guessing you had like dinner? Like outside? You're right. If I can save my son, I couldn't care less about my life or the lives of others. Who's unhinged now? I'm a mother, it is what it is. Dang, the feelings of a proper parent or something else. Oh, yeah, that's nice. What did you guys have? Is it barbecue again? It's raining? Yeah, you better be careful. But if that is your wish, then what do you plan on doing if you don't get your wish? Oh, I haven't thought of it. I might just keep on trying to bring Hokusai back some other way. You really are obsessed. You and Hihaku's chairwoman might be cut from the same cloth. Who's that? She's like all-powerful vortex of obsession turned into a yokai-level proportion. Yakiniku a la carte? Ah, you got that right. C-A-R-T is just, I think it's cart, right? It's like, you know, cart. Yeah, a la carte. So you just basically order whatever you want, kind of thing. And it's not it's not buffet this time, right? So you don't have to stuff yourself. Ah, you're saying I'll end up like her? Are you looking forward to such a future? I'd rather not have to wait until I'm old and creaking. I want it to happen now. I'll put my life on the line for Hokusai. So you have like plenty of opportunities to activate the curse while talking to her. Listen, Ayame, I have something to ask you. No, the answer is no. The curse stone's in your possession. I'm not giving it up. You're right. We both made our stronger stuff than that. You're not giving it up. And neither am I. And you know full well, right? That there's no room left for negotiation here. You're right, there's not. Huh? So wait, what? There's really no other way? Oh, I guess you do get your wish then. I don't know how else to end. I guess is to use the curse. Oh. Did you try to use your curse just now? Oh wait. Oops, guess that doesn't work. Seems I didn't meet your curse's condition. I wonder if it was smart to secretly toss the lighter I was carrying earlier. When did? You made a mistake when you decided to ask me about smoking. If a source of fire is the condition for your stone, then you won't see me falling for it. Ah, so you gotta ask for that first, then this will be met. You wasted your chance before this chatter. All you needed to do was activate your curse first. It's like the game telling you like, that's how you get the other ending. I brought everything Najima had on him, including the lighter he was holding. But it's over now. Yes, I concede. Alrighty. With your cards on the table, you're our option. It might be possible for Mr. Investigator there to pin me down by force. But he's not going to do that, you see. Correct. I won't take that risk, not while your curse's conditions are unknown. Coward. I came to kill you and acquire your soul tracks, but after hearing you out, I got a question for you. Why don't you just give up on the right of resurrection? You say it was your son, right? The one you want to bring back. But haven't you done enough? I'm sure your son is content knowing that you care for him this much. I'm truly willing to die to resurrect Hokusai, but you can't say the same, right? If you're going to bring your son back, you have to be alive as well, right? In fact, what you really want is for both of you to live. Yes. Well, even if you both live to see it, your son will grow up knowing you for who you are, someone who stole the lives of others to bring him back. You would be putting the burden of shouldering all the life sacrifice for him on his little shoulders. Are you really okay with that? If you didn't even think about that, then what are you doing? What you're doing now is not for your son. It's for yourself, and you're just bringing him back to fulfill your own desires. That's not... Ma'am. What she's saying may be harsh, but holds a kernel of truth. Don't reduce yourself to nothing but a mother who would sacrifice anything for her son. But that's not... We discovered the truth behind his kidnapping. Next, you should take some time to understand your own feelings. I'll help you every step of the way. Getting to the heart of things is what an investigator does. What will you do, ma'am? If you relinquish the curse stone to a curse bearer, you will no longer be a curse bearer. You won't be a target anymore. Iron Man is giving you a chance. Think hard, and then give your answer. Don't give up on the curse stone. Give up on... What would I do? I guess the right answer is to give up. Very well. Here. Thanks, glad you could see reason. Ma'am, you made the right choice. Dang, you really didn't collect any soul dreads, huh? I promised myself that if I ever use it, it will be only once. But in the end, it didn't come down to numbers. So they only need to be carrying a flame? This seems pretty practical. Well, I'll be taking my leave then. There's no point in going after you for soul dread, so I'm off to the next curse bearer. Do you know who remains? You speak as if you already figured it out. Quite a pretty good idea from our talk. What will you do? Do you plan to stop me? It's not my place to intervene. Alright then. Hey lady, can I borrow your phone? I don't mind. But who are you calling? The cops? I think it'll be faster if I call them directly. Oh, she's gonna call like... me, huh? Okay, so I unlocked that ending as well. But that's not the end though, because it didn't after this then. Yep, only needed that. Okay, so if I choose not to give up, then it might be a different option. At least I unlocked the other path already. What if I say no, I won't give up? Sorry, but they won't make me back down. Ma'am, that lighter, when did you? My clothes are on fire. There does not need to be an open flame. I can still burn? Really? Huh? Ma'am, please think this through. Okay, it's the same then. Maybe I shouldn't have burned her. This might still give me the same conclusion, I guess. Could we settle that? Yeah, it's the same thing. Alright. Alright, I shouldn't burn. That's the fire. That's what will happen. Yeah, I think I just need to mention that. And then negotiate. So you can technically still burn her. So you don't even have to, huh? You can just use a lighter? Interesting. Okay, don't give up. There does not need to be an open flame. As long as there's a spot of fire in there. Tasting district. Oh, it's still the same, huh? As long as you don't give up, this is what will happen. Okay. Is there another option? Okay, no mind then. It must be like a different way to clear this. Let's see. Conclusion. Susumi and Ariel continue the investigation, deciding to meet Ayame Tono to get to the bottom of it. What will be the conclusion to the curses of the Seven Mystery of Honjo? The Seimon and Ashino's intertwined fate. Okay, this will be it, I think. But you'll be back. Yeah, okay, be careful, alright? Especially if it's raining. Hey. How long has it been since we last saw each other? 3 years? How you been? I think the last time was when you came to see me after deciding to go to university. It must be because I wanted to see you, I just needed money to pay my tuition. Not one to mince word, hey? You came alone, right? Yeah, it's just me. You make it sound like I'm handing over ransom money for hostages. I just don't want to get caught, okay? They're all here. Never thought I'll see the day you'll call the police. There's something I needed to see you about. Well, alright then. We've got a lot to talk about, so let's go through things one by one. Sun is starting to dip down to the horizon. This long, long day is about to end. We don't have to worry about Nejima's threat anymore, but I sure didn't expect this to happen. She sure has changed over the past 3 years. Got more of a grown-up air about her. Hard to believe she's still the same little girl who would get omelette all over her face when we took her out to eat. Wait a minute, is that how far back I have to go for a happy memory together? No wonder she hates me. Bushes. Huh? What was that? Did something just move over there? Gah! What the hell are those two idiots doing? I told them not to come, damn it. Shit, I don't want to know what will happen if they got found out. Whatever I do, I gotta keep from looking over there. Oh, cursed stone, talisman, what she wants to have. Guess we can talk about a lot of these. How is she? Yasuko, I mean. Mom? I haven't kept in touch with her. I've only been on my own this whole time. I'm sure you reached out to her though, haven't you? I did call her this morning actually, just to make sure she was safe. She's been running around all over the place looking for you. Huh, sounds like she's fine to me. Did you contact her after I called the police to tell her you heard from me? I did not. Well, I heard you into nightlife and staying out late these days. Didn't want her to worry more than she already was. You want to talk? Then I'll put this bluntly. Did you kill Najima? And if I did, would you hide me from the police? Well, I don't know if I... That's what I thought. Your job is the only thing you really cared about. And yes, I did it. Yo. I don't think he even knew I was a curse pet. He brought me into those gardens and I realized while he was talking to me that he fulfilled the condition of my curse, so I just gave it a shot. I didn't think it would actually activate. So there's no going back now. That's not true, you can still make things right before you make them worse. And let me say it another way. This is my chance and I won't throw it away. Your chance? Did Najima say anything to you? He said a lot of bad things about you, that's for sure. Yeah, no surprise there. So I said a lot of bad things about you back. I didn't want to be outdone. Harsh. In that sense, I felt just a little like he was my kindred spirit. No, kindred spirit, what are you talking about? He's a dangerous criminal. But I'm a murderer now too, aren't I? Maybe we are not so different. No, you're different. Am I? Well, maybe not that different. But at least you're honest. I know I haven't been the best father. But I wonder of all the fathers in the world, are there any who wouldn't cover for their child if they committed a crime? How should I know? You're the detective here, you must have seen plenty of cases like that. Yeah, plenty of parents takes the fall for the children or give them a place to hide. As a person it's wrong, but maybe as a parent it's the right thing to do. I don't know. But I think having a father like that will make it easier to go to him for advice, and if I did do something wrong. Maybe there's a sense of security in knowing that no matter what happened, you have at least one person on your side. I see, so that's what it would take to be on your side. I can't do that. That's okay, I wasn't really expecting you to. So Najima really didn't tell you anything? Not really, no. I'm sorry I couldn't save you from Najima, are you hurt? And there it is, that's so like you. What? You're only mentioning that now, shouldn't that have been the first thing you asked me? Well, I was just... You're not worried about me, all you care about is yourself. Yeah, you're right, I've been selfish, I know. Oh, come on, Mr. Susumi, you can do better. You really screwed up there. I'm fine, I managed to get away, somehow or other. Right, I'm glad. Can I ask you one thing? You know anything about the talisman Michio Shiraishi had? Michio Shiraishi? On the car crash you were in with that Namikaki guy. Oh, Yutaro? Yeah, it was there. Yutaro? That sounds like... So you and him were, I mean... not really. He was kind of a boring guy. What? You serious? What he said? Ah, you're getting off track, Mr. Susumi. The talisman! Get back to the talisman. We shouldn't have relied on him for this. Well, if you don't plan on seeing him again, it doesn't matter. But with the hit and run case on top of everything, you're really in deep. Is that really what you wanted to talk about? Yeah, I mean, no. Tell me about the talisman. Did you take it from the scene? You mean this? That's it. I picked it up at the scene of the crash. I didn't want to leave fingerprint behind. That's all, there's really no other reason. What's the big deal? Isn't it really that special, this whole thing? Yeah, it's really important. Would you mind giving it to me? Important? For what? for putting a stop to the curse of the Server Mysteries. Oh. So then saying if I give you this task, I won't be able to use the ride. There's no way I'm definitely keeping it. But I screwed that one up. Mr. Susumi, you really can't do anything better than that. Come on, the talisman. Will you give me the talisman? What? No way, I can't lose the ride. How much you want the ride? Why are you willing to go so far for the ride of resurrection? What do you want of it? Even if I told you, you won't understand. You just call it stupid and dismiss the idea completely. Come on, I won't do that. Maybe together we can think of a way for you to get what you want without resurrection. I want to bring Katsushika Hokusai back to life. Hokusai? What? Hokusai, the ukiyo-e artist, that Hokusai, you want to bring him back to life? That'll be quite the feat, huh? That's... you like his art, but why would you do something so stupid? See? Good. The only time I ever felt there was a place that I belonged was when I was immersed in the dreamlike world of ukiyo-e. Though I'm sure you never noticed. Really, I had no idea. It saved me. Hokusai is the reason I'm still alive today. I didn't know you felt so helpless. You will only realize it now, but it's too late. Being sorry won't do either of us any good. You have a curse stone, don't you? I do. You won't happen to feel like handing it over, would you? The police will handle any damage the curse caused now before you do any more wrong with it. I'm not giving it up. Of course not. Me being a curse bearer, are you after my life? That's exactly what I'm here for. I didn't come to chat. We can talk all you want, but as soon as the condition of my curse is met, I'll use it no hesitation. She called the police asking for me by name. They wanted that I come and meet her alone here. They asked if I wanted a team to set up a perimeter, but I had them stand down. Sure, she might make a run for it, but I don't want her panicking if she has a curse stone. Besides, I'm not trying to take her in by force. Or do you have more than one? How many curse stones do you have? 3. Not that it matters. 3, huh? I'm not handing them over. From the moment I heard about the rite of resurrection, I knew that was my destiny. And if this is all that I ever accomplish, I'll die happy. You really serious about this? Think I'll let you talk enough. Mind letting me have a turn? By all means. You're hiding something. You're hiding something from me, aren't you? Hmm? I'm not. Wow, that's a bold declaration. Now then, let me tell you how my curse stone, the Taiko of Sugaru, works. What? My curse bludgeons to death anyone I find out you're hiding something from me. If you try to cover something up that I know is true, I'll be able to use my curse on you. With that in mind, can I ask you one more thing? Ah, get what you wanted to see me. Then let me tell you one thing first. Evergain Breach has a similar condition. I can use my curse on anyone who's telling me a lie. What? How is that fair and you use that curse on me? As an officer of the law, it is inexcusable, but as a parent with a duty to his child, I have no other choice. Are you threatening me? Do you really think that's enough to convince me to do as you say? I don't want to use it either, but for your sake I suggest you try not to lie. Go ahead then, if I lie then so be it. Okay, I'm gonna ask. If you try to hide it now, you'll really die. Am I really a real daughter? I'm just a baby you pick up to replace your stillborn, aren't I? And you could never bring yourself to tell me who my real parents were, so you just kept hiding it. Still too much of a coward to tell me, huh? You don't like the truth, so you won't admit it. That my real parent is the man I was just with. Ayame! Is that all you have to say? Then I only have one answer for you. You're honestly and truly our daughter. Nothing more, nothing less. Even now, you're still trying to hide it. Why? Are you really that stupid? Ah! Boss! Why is your pride worth dying for? I should have known. Why? Why go this far to hide it? Ayame, listen. Huh? Yeah, how? Ayame. Be proud no matter what happens, you are our precious daughter. No way, how are you still alive? I don't know what that piece of shit Nejima filled your head with, but you're not Shino. And you're not Ashino either. You're our daughter Ayame Sutsumi. Ah, right, guess it's Tono now. Well, that's fine too. Sutsumi, Tono, both will always be part of who you are. What? Why are you doing this? That's not true, the curse proves that it's not true. Sure, you probably don't have any memories of us playing together. And I did leave everything at home to your mom. I was barely even there for you. Even so, when I was working, no matter how grisly a crime scene I was at, all I ever wanted was for you to grow up to be happy. I say all of this now. So do one last thing for me. I want you to tell me the truth too. And if you lie to me now, I'm taking you with me. Stop acting. The mastermind behind all this, the one who awakened the curse of the 7 mysteries in order to use the right, wasn't you, was it? No. No, I wouldn't even know how to do that. And picking up Michio Shiraishi's talisman was just a coincidence, right? Huh? Yeah, I already told you that. Ah, good. Hearing that, I can rest easy. You're nothing like Nejima. You can stand on your own 2 legs, you can keep living without escaping into a fantasy. You can hate me, you can dream all the crazy dreams you want. Just don't ever stop trying to do good. You're a victim of your curse too. It's not too late to atone for the hit and run for using the curse. Don't run away. You can still make things right. I know you can because you're my daughter. And after that, just live the best life that you can. No. That... Boss! Is that one of the ending? Or is that the ending of the story? That day at 6:18 PM, Ayame Tono was taken into custody. Tetsuo Susumi's death was confirmed at the same time. The 5 cursed stones possessed by Susumi, as well as the 3 given up by Ayame, lost their curse bearers. This temporarily extinguished the spirit power, allowing Mio Kurosutsu to obtain them and seal them away without difficulty. The Yin Talisman, possessed by Ayame Tono, was recovered and entrusted to Mio Kurosutsu as well. Thus, any massacre that could potentially be caused by this iteration of the curse was prevented before it could ever happen. Or so it seemed. Uh-oh, still not the end? Masters of the 7 Mystery acquire all curse echo. Daimyo from Hirosaki. Curse power. Killed by bludgeoning one who is discovered by hiding something from the curse bearer. The deep sound of drums once more reverberates with the night. One-sided read. Well, there's still a lot more like Mockingbird stickers that I didn't find. Jun Ariel. Oh, so we are looking at Ariel's perspective now. Sorry for keeping you out so late, Mio. I can't take my mind off the cursed sparrow who was never found. Oh, it's no problem for me, and she work at night anyway. Did you see Yako home safely? Yep, we sent her home in a patrol car earlier. And she put up quite a fuss, saying she wanted to see things through the end. Thank you, the Feast of Shadows was starting to take effect, so it would have been dangerous. Okay. Mockingbird. It's one of them. 8 PM if no one around this place is silent as the grave. No one wants to go out at night at these parts after everything that's happened over the past 2 days. It'd be funny if the cursed bearer is actually the girl that we met at the beginning. What's her name again? Yoko, right? Yeah, Yoko Fukunaga. Housekeeper. So much has happened this evening, but still not over. I haven't found the curse bearer of the Whispering Canal. We still have to put a stop to these curses. Oh. What's wrong? Access Detective Ariel? What? Can't get my mind off the remaining curse though, the Whispering Canal, who the mastermind is. But we have to deal with that thing before I can worry about any of that. How's it going with the two talisman? Have you figured out the location of the records of Fate Yin Scroll? I have, more or less. Just got onto the train? Okay, that's cool. Yeah, I think this is probably near the end already, but there's still some loose ends. When I combine the content of the two talisman, they form a seal which could be undone. The thing inside the talisman that looked like scraps of wood were actually a tiny scroll kept folded up by the seal. Oh, okay. Oh, stretch and hydrate. Yes. We have thought the talisman actually contained the scroll itself. So that's the Yin Scroll then. What's it say? Well, there's one more seal we have to undo to open the scroll. It's giving me some trouble. I was actually hoping you could help me. Oh. Must be thirsty after the burning part. Well, I mean, I burned the girl like 3 times. We're hoping to get like a different result, but turns out I don't know what else to do. Couldn't figure out. Okay, unlocking the seal. Got it. Sure thing. I don't know what I'll be able to do, but let me at it. Wow, I didn't expect you to be so eager to help. It's oddly reassuring. Okay, let's see. There are 5 seals holding the scroll shut. I think we have to remove them in the correct order. Each seal has a different design. A cup, a light, a beech leaf, a taiko drum, and a reed. Remove the 5 seals in the right order. Okay. If we got it wrong, is it going to, you know, go boom? Huh? No, we just have to try again. I tested it once already. Oh, you already tried yourself? So brave. I think it's devised so the seal can only be undone if the curses for the right have already been unleashed. And I think there's a hint to opening it hidden in something related to the curses. Just let me know when you're ready. Guess it makes sense for such an important document to be sealed so tight. You might have to talk things over with me if I get stuck. Consult with me. You won't explode or anything, so we might as well give it a try. You exposed your curse to her and then you didn't give her the stone and still get the same result? Yeah, it didn't. It still like automatically burned her. Because if I refuse to let go of the stone, she just like burned her. And it's still the same result of me like choosing to burn her, like, you know, without revealing the condition. So, I don't know. I mean that the TV is still lit up in color, meaning that there's still some things that I can do. So yeah. Oh, I'll probably check it out later and see. I see, okay. Let's do this. Remove the 5 seals in correct order. Did she say? correct order. Carb nut. I don't think that was right. Nope, no good. Do you recognize any of the things on these seals? They look sort of familiar. Maybe there'll be something in our files. I see. Okay. Is it here? Always wrong. Google said attempting to use a curse after mentioning the tobacco will get another ending. Yeah, that's the that's the burning one. Or if you give her the curse stone, she'll meet. But I've already done that. I've done that. It's right. What is the right order? Seals looks like some of the curse stone's design. Must mean there's some order to the 7 mysteries of Honjo that corresponds to them. I have no idea. So you proceed with other choice after tobacco. Yeah, isn't it that one? I don't know. Seal was applied during Edo period, so it probably has to do with the event that took place around then. Oh my gosh, really? Too lazy to think about what's there to do. Let me see. Wow, you got it right, it's open. Took 4 tries, but you did. Okay, so the game actually keep tracks how many times you failed. Just need some time to get one more, that's all. Now I can find what's written inside, let's see. What is it? It's a lot of reading. Yeah, I'll read it later. So those are the articles that were sealed inside. What does it say? First is a detailed account of the tragedy surrounding the Rite of Resurrection that occurred in Honjo back in the Edo period. The whole story of what we call the Honjo incident is laid out clearly. The incident was the origin of the sour mystery of Honjo and the curses, right? Yes, the resentment of the victims of the incident turned into curses, which are the curse echoes. The contents are organized like an answer sheet, so it doesn't just give us the information we need. And? Is there anything else? Yes, that's what we have been looking for. I bequeath this scroll to future generation to be used in the event that calamity should arise from this grievous incident, it says. Whoa, he foresaw all of this happening. And it continues. Those who seek to forestall disaster must gather these 3 items in one place to cast my rite of cleansing and expel the rituals and curses in full. My soul, that is my curse echo, my body, that is a living continuation of my bloodline, my mind, that is my own consciousness. So body and mind. So if we gather these 3 things in one place, Seiman's rite of cleansing will activate and completely negates the curses and the rite of resurrection. Oh, that's it. That's exactly what we need. The 3 things are Seiman's soul, body, and mind. It says that the soul is Seiman's curse echo. His curse echo, so Seiman himself is a part of the 7 mysteries. Now that you mention it, Mr. Araishi said something along those lines before. There's another hint written here. My curse echoes holds my curse brings ruin to curse bearers. What kind of hint is that? Maybe it'll make more sense as we keep looking. But will the curse echo still appears if the curse bearer is already gone? Next, the body is a descendants of Seiman, it seems. Wasn't Yoshimi a relative of Seiman? He and Michio Shirashi, who had the other talisman. Both of them already passed by this time. This irritation or this curse was unleashed. Damn, that's true. What are we gonna do? This bloodline was so split up, there has to be others. Oh, there's another note here too. What? Is there another hint? As for the body, seek not only the one who bears my blood, but one with strong spirit sense. Such an individual will be able to, if a spirit attempts to possess them, to instead take control of the spirit themselves. So it says, do you know of anyone like that? Can't think of anyone. Let's move on from now. Next is the mind. What's the difference between the mind and the soul? In paranormal theory, it says that the humans are made out of soul's body and mind. The mind is essentially thought to be part of the spirit that makes up one's consciousness or one's self. It's like driving. The body is the car, the soul is the control system, and the mind is the driver. I see. I think that makes sense. So is there a hint of finding this one too? Well, let's see. There's this. Should the Rite of Resurrection be activated elsewhere, so too shall my mind be awakened there. Simon tried to seal away the Rite of Resurrection. But before he could, Bastiano stole the records of fate. So as a countermeasure to the rite being activated, he made it so that his mind would be released from the seal. Okay, but what does that actually mean? What does it mean is, Simon's mind awoke the night the Rite of Pax was activated, and it must be possessing someone out there right now. What? So you have to get that person together with everything else. I think Okie fits those conditions. I think it's descendants. Are you just guessing now? Alright, so you have to find a curse cycle, the descendant, and the persons possessed by Simon. Then we just get them together in one place and we'll be good to go. Right, but there's one thing. The second and third ones could both be the same person. Oh, but who could that be? It's like how Michio lost her memories when she was possessing Yako. Simon's consciousness may not be aware of who it really is. So if he learned the truth, would he start to act of his own accord? Oh, then that person could already be... Oh, hold on a second. Someone is coming this way. I remember the beginning part very well. Hang on, let's see. Huh? Excuse me, could I interrupt for just a moment? Uh-oh, speak of the devil. Yoko, there we go. This chick finally shows up right at the end. See? Who might you be? Would you buy this empty can of juice I just finished drinking for 10,000 yen? What? What kind of random question is that? Huh? I even throw in these bones from some fried chicken. You can't beat a deal like this. What the heck? Why does she have KFC? Huh? I don't really want them. Don't say that, come on, they are delicious. Actually, I thought I might just have a picnic right here. Won't you join me? Sorry, I don't understand. What should we do? It's not like we need this exact spot. We can't do anything with other people around. Let's just move somewhere else. Sorry, we are in the middle of something, so we'll just be on our way. What the? That's so random. Oh. What? It hurts. Yep, this is a curse. So she's a curse bearer. What? That's an ending too? So that's not a real ending, I think. Yeah, this is not the real ending. What is going on? This woman is sus, so she killed Kyoko as well at the beginning. But why though? Yeah, thankfully the fake ending credit scene scroll really fast. So you don't have to like sit there and wait for the whole thing. Oh, finally, back to this storyteller guy. You have my heartfelt thanks for all your hard work thus far. This brings the story of the Seven Mystery of Honjo to a close. Is it really though? And who could have foreseen such a conclusion? Unfortunately, it seems the Circle Mastermind was one step ahead of you. She remains hidden, leaving behind no evidence. Perhaps there is truly no way to stop her. However, should you find that this conclusion is not to your liking, by all means please pursue a different path. You've done it once before, I'm sure you already know how. With that, I shall be taking my leave. I have been your humble storyteller. Good night. Reach Tetsuo Susuvi's ending. Yeah, like this one here, right? You say what? Yeah, so there is a different way to, I guess, find a hidden Like the real ending, maybe? So what, like here? Like this one here? Attempt to use a curse, yeah. It's just like that, right? Or do you mean like afterwards? It still burns. There's nothing changes. I've already seen this ending. After? Yeah, no, because she realized that that's the curse condition. So you can't do that now. Yeah. Already done this. Use again what? Use the curse? No, it wouldn't work. There's no fire on her. So now either you give up the curse stone, then nothing will happen. But if you don't give up, she'll like automatically just burn her. So what you're telling me I've already done before. I've already tried everything. So there might be something that I have to backtrack even further to do or something. Yeah, the curse prompt, you can do it, but it wouldn't make any difference. Like I can show you now. So for example, I do this, right? I could show you, and I'm pretty sure it wouldn't be any difference. Like this. It's pointless, I'm telling you, see? It's pointless. Yeah, nothing. Nothing happens. See? I told you, nothing. Yeah, there's nothing. I don't know what else can be done. I think I'll probably have to leave that for another day because it is getting kind of late. So I'll either have to read up and see. And I'll look at the story chart. What else can be done? I mean, this is the only one here that might potentially leads to another ending. You know. Start at the very beginning and see. Yeah, she's right here. Oh crap, what was it? Have a custom of your own. Don't mind crispy burn lady. You just want to see the world burn. What else can be different? Corpses the worst. Do you have a light on you? I don't know if this is that matters here at all. Yep. Okay, I think have I seen this already? I think I have. On killing Tori, she gave a fellow curse bearer. Obtain more than enough soul dregs for the right of resurrection. However, it turns out the resurrection of someone who died long ago requires an even larger amount. To fulfill her deepest desire, she needs to harvest more. So, She waited for the sun to set for when the feast shadow effects were at its peak. She used the one-sided reed's curse stone she had stolen from Fumichika's Nejima. With it, she proceeded to kill all those whose personal information she knew, starting with those who mattered least to her. But the one-sided reed, killed by dismembered ones whose face, address, name, occupation, and location are all known by the curse bearer. Many of them were random men, gullible and disposable, drawn in by the allure of a female university student. One noteworthy victim among them was Tetsuo Susumi, who, being a curse bearer himself, was probably targeted for his soul dregs. Sumi's death threw the investigation effort into disarray, allowing Emma to evade capture. Okay, I think this is new, I haven't seen this yet. Afterwards, she acquired various address registers and phone books and systematically killed the people who listened to them. Listed in them, unsuspecting victim could be safe at home, only to suddenly have their limbs severed. The strange death shook society to its core. I think I haven't seen this. Okay, yeah, I haven't seen this. So this might be the ending that I'm missing. Now then, how do we... How do we get to the actual, or the real ending, I should say? Or will that only appear after we completed everything? Prefer burning? What if she just sets you on fire, EJ, since you like to see burning? Okay, yeah, this is one of the ending. Oh gosh. But all things must come to an end, in time the killing stop. Sometimes after the killing, a modern day genius female ukiyo, an artist person to the art scene, is referring to her, right? She introduced herself as the mysterious mad paintress, and her fame grew quickly as she presented one incredible work after another. Thanks, Dan. I hate my job, so thank you for setting me free. Wow, PJ, is it really that bad? Praised as the modern reincarnation of Kazushika Hokusai, she quickly made her own mark on history. Ending for Ayame's exploration. Okay, that's the fourth leg. Which Ayame's bad ending? Yeah, I mean, like, that's all, right? I mean, what else is there? I really don't know. Let's see. Is there anything that I'm missing that I didn't unlock? Okay, so there is one thing that I haven't unlocked. See? Is there anything else? Yeah, there's one thing. See? 23. Culture Society. Is it here? Yeah, I think it's Culture Society, like something. But 23. Do something with Yoko. How do we find out about more then? Do we start all the way from beginning? Perhaps. I don't know. But yeah, like I said, I think I should wrap it up here because it is getting kind of late. Yeah, and Polly is streaming, so I'll probably just chill over there. So yeah. You want me to tell Sakura chapters? No, it's okay. It's okay. I have a feeling that it's probably at the very beginning. Because if it's something about Yoko, you know, it's probably yeah, here. Something that now that we have obtained so many information, right, we might be able to prevent something from happening here and figure out a way, and then that might give us the ending of something, I feel. Yeah, either way, I will I'll leave that for the next stream. So next will be like probably the final one once we figure out the real ending, because we haven't got the real ending yet, obviously, right? And I bet the game is probably forcing us to go all the way from the the beginning, with the beninging, to to solve the mystery once and for all. Because now that we have gathered all the information concerning the curse, the mysteries, and everything. Yeah. Alright, I'll wrap it up here. I'll see when I'll be free enough to stream over the weekend, because I'll still have like things that I want to plan to do. Yeah, I think it'll be quite busy as well. I'll be out most likely on Saturday, and then Sunday probably will be the only day that I'll be free to stream during the day. And yeah. Alright, that'll be all for now. Thanks for hanging out, BJ, and tuning in. And have a safe trip home, and I'll catch you later. I'll be over at Polystream chilling. So yeah. Alright, take care. Bye bye.